Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger. Welcome aboard. Woo woo. Yes, yes, yes. I love this cookbook. Oh my God. I found another thing I'm going to do. We're going to try their pizza dough. There's a lot of pizza dough recipes like Pizza Hut dough and stuff like that. I think it's page 92. Oh my God, where's your glasses, Booger? Jesus, you're so not prepared. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's all pizza dough recipes. I don't know if you can see. Anyways, I'll show you a close-up when I make it. Wow. So anyways, I'm going to pick one out of there. I'm going to do it. And because I got a product to review, a Sicilian pizza something something. I'm going to use their pizza dough recipe for that. So it's going to be a two-part video. But this video is just... Okay, come on, slow down. This video is just the pizza dough. So when I do the pizza, I'll link it if you want to see that. But anyways. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Oh, also, don't forget to go click that playlist to see all the good stuff. Everything I make out of this so far is, I think I've made like 6 or 7, I'm not sure, is 5-star. It's so simple and easy and cheap to make, okay? Very, very good. All right, you guys. You guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. All right, you guys. So here it is. Pizza Hut pizza. All right, so we're going to follow the instructions to that. So it says 2 packages of yeast. I don't have packages. I buy it in bulk. So 1 package is 2 teaspoons and a 2 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, so I got 4 and whatever, two of those. So mix that to 2/3 cup of warm water. Temperature is about 110. They say about baby's milk temperature. And so let's put that in there. And 2 teaspoons of sugar. Okay. I'll type it all down below as is in the book. Mix that up, and we're going to let this sit for about 5 minutes. I keep my yeast in the freezer, you guys. It's just the way I do it, and it never fails. Okay, so let me put this aside, and I'll put the mixer bowl in there, and we'll get it going. We'll be back. All right, you guys, if I didn't tell you, it's Miss Richard Wise. Okay, here's a problem here. It tells you 2 cups of flour, but over here it says 2 1/2 cups of flour. So I'm thinking reserve half a cup in case you need it. If it's too sticky, add more flour. So I'm going to go by this. And if I add a little bit more flour, then we'll let you know. Okay? So beat with mixer until smooth. Add yeast mixture and a half a cup of 2 1/2 cups of flour. Work with mixer until elastic, and now we'll go to the next step after that. But anyways, let's do the dough, which is pretty nice. Wow, you guys, look at this. 5 minutes later, ooh, it's working good. That yeast is eating up that sugar. All right, so here we go. 2 cups of cold water. 2 cups of cold water. I've got the dough hook in the mixer, by the way. 2 teaspoons of oil. I'm using olive oil. Yes. Oil and water don't mix, so we gotta wait a second here. 2 teaspoons of sugar. Again, I will type it all down below, you guys. And 1 teaspoon of salt. And I have, where did I do my oregano? Here it is. Sorry, not prepared, you guys. So it's a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of oregano leaves. All right, let me mix this up just a little bit here. All right, add the yeast mixture right there. Look how foamy and beautiful that is. Get all up in there. This is gonna make a lot of dough, so it's just Tom and I'm making a pepperoni pizza, which he loves pepperoni, but it doesn't like his tummy. So I'm gonna freeze some of this dough. Well, you'll see. I'm gonna use a cake pan. You'll see that too. All right, so we mix that in. So here's the 2 cups of flour. Just gradually add that in there. Got it on number 2. Let's go to number 4. And I'll be back. We'll show you what it's like, and I'll let you know if I add more flour. That's very runny, so I'm gonna go and add that other half a cup of flour, okay? So it's, yeah, 2.5 cups. Again, I'm gonna type it as is in the book, but just remember that I followed what's underneath there, the instructions, okay? I'll be back. Noticed here, there's, you see, it's so, it says 2 cups of flour here, and then 2.5 cups of flour down here. So make sure you got 4.5 cups of flour. I've used about almost 5, okay? It is sticky, but then you roll it out in flour and it comes out pretty good. So I'm gonna make the pizza in a cake pan that fits in my air fryer, okay? Make sure your cake pan and your air fryer dimensions, it all works out and it's good. So I'm gonna spray this with some oil, olive oil. And here's the dough. That's just one piece. I have, let me see, I think I have 9 more in the freezer. You know, cut them up in little dough balls and put it in the freezer. Take it out when I have a craving for a pizza, which is a lot of times. So I'm just tapping it out in here. Look how pretty that is. Look at the flakes of oregano in there. It's actually a really nice recipe. Really beautiful dough. I love making things with dough. I'm serious, I do. Okay, so just roll it out like that as best you can. It's gonna be a thick pizza. I'm gonna put some plastic on there and let it sit for, it says for about 5 minutes, but we'll see, okay? I used to work at a pizza place called Darnair Pizza in Grand Falls, New Brunswick, Canada. And we used to put them in our square pizza pans and cover it with plastic and let it rise like until the plastic was so tight it was nice and puffy. Beautiful dough. So let me wrap that up and I'll be back. All right, you guys, while that's rising, it says 5 minutes, but I'm gonna probably wait a little bit longer because I got the AC on and everything. All right, so this is the Delonghi Multifry I'm using with the extra pan you could buy off the their website. They no longer sell this air fryer on their website, but you can find it like on sometimes on Amazon, eBay, pretty good chances there. It's so nice to have, but I have the extra pan. I want some roasted garlic on my pizza. So let's roast some garlic. I'm putting that liner on there because I'm gonna put the cake pan on top and I don't want to scratch my pan, so it won't scratch it, but just, you know, it's just me being paranoid. Spray it with some olive oil. It's a whole bulb of it, yes. And Rob, if you're watching, my buddy from Florida, that's one of the bulbs that came out of one clove. Remember? You can take apart the cloves and put it in the dirt. I didn't water, I didn't nothing. And I got garlic out of there. So I cut the top off, just trim the top off so they're all exposed. Spray some oil, and let's roast some garlic. Bottom on, top on. You gotta put electricity to this thing or it won't work. So everything's on full blast on my air fryer. All right, we'll be back. Guys, we're talking 6 minutes. You saw that? Maybe. All right, so that's beautiful. So I'm gonna wait till that cools out and we'll put the pizza together. All right, you guys, so I got my pizza in there and let's follow this beautiful packet. Sicilian pizza spice wall. Again, it comes from Walmart, but yeah. So it says preheat 500. Yeah, okay. Mix this with your pizza sauce. Brush crust with olive oil and spread the sauce. Top with mozzarella cheese and sprinkle another pinch. So I'm going to save a little pinch of this, okay? So I'm using my homemade sauce. It's got a lot of seasons in it, like basil and stuff like that. So I don't have to put basil on my pizza, which is nice because I don't have any growing right now. As I'm talking, I'm going to show you my garlic. I just cut little pieces. Wow, this stuff smells strong. The garlic right here. Oh my God, you guys. I love it. Look at that. Woo. Can you see? Probably not. Alright, so let's put some of that in there and save some for the top. It seems to be a lot, but okay, it's just one pizza. Now if you're doing a large pizza, put a lot more, but look at that. Woo! That smells very good. I'm going to tell you right now, that smells delicious. Wow. Wowzers. Alright, so let's spray a little bit of oil on there, like they say. Why not? Okay, let's put some of this sauce on there. Wow, look at those seasonings. Ooh, Nelly. I like a lot of sauce on my pizza. I know it's not for everybody, but that dough is puffed up. Oh, it's going to be like a deep dish. Promise you it's going to be good. All right, whispering. All right, that looks good. Okay. So let's put some garlic. Yeah, why not? Roasting garlic has never been so easy. Remember when you used to have to do the big old oven for this? No, come on now. Hey, it's my pizza. I love garlic, okay? You don't like garlic, don't do it, but I'm telling you, you're missing out. Okay. I got some pepperoni, of course. So let me put some pepperoni in there. I'll be right back. You guys don't want to see all that. All right. Mozzarella. I wish I had fresh mozzarella slices, but you know, times are rough. Gotta use what you have. This stuff doesn't melt too good in the air fryer. I mean, it melts, but you're not like real cheese, you know. I like a lot of cheese. Again, this is my pizza. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Lots of pepperoni too. So let's put some of this stuff on top, as they say. God, that stuff smells so strong. Ooh, Nelly. All right, time to cook a pizza. You guys ready? I'm gonna put everything on full blast. So this goes up to about 370, but I have a bottom burner as well. So, and the battery died. All right, so watch it carefully. I'm gonna put it on full blast, but I can see through there. I'm gonna make sure it's not like over burning as per se. I mean, you want a little burnt color to your crust, but and that thing is still rising. I can see it now. All right, so let's put everything on full blast. You're gonna see down below what these numbers mean. A 4 is about 370, but I also have a bottom burner as well. So let's go. Let's make a pizza. We'll be back. All right, you guys. I didn't touch the settings. It's still going on. 12 minutes, okay? Oh my God. Oh yeah, we're done. So let me turn this off so you can hear me. I am going to use these handy dandy barbecue gloves, heat resistant gloves. See that? Comes in a pack of 2. I'll put a link down below. I got them on Amazon. And I'm going to take this out of there and I'm going to taste it for you. Yes. All right, you guys. I'm going to show a clip of how I took this out of there. Not a problem. Came out clean, beautiful. Telling you, these things are awesome. Isn't that beautiful? Look how thick it is. Deep dish, eh? Ooh. Who wants a piece? Huh. Moment of silence, please. If you see it's getting dark too fast, like put a piece of foil on top if you want to. Oh my gosh, this is calling my name right here. Oh yeah. Come to me. Look at that beautifulness. I am going to take a photo and I'll be right back. I'm starving. So I'm going to show a picture at the end there of the bottom. See, it's so good. If you don't have a bottom burner, don't worry about it. You're just going to have to cook it a little bit longer. That's so good. I'm doing the happy dance. And that was a big bite. That's delicious. That seasoning is coming through like you wouldn't believe. Don't forget to sprinkle some on top of that cheese. It's very nice. You got some of that on the bottom, some of that on top. It's really good. And that dough is really nice. Really nice. Really soft. Very nice pizza dough, you guys. So, again, I'm going to type the recipe down below of that. Just remember, you need almost 5 cups of flour. I know it says 2 cups up here, but you also have to do... And I just named my book. Dang it. Oh, well. Anyways, it's pretty good. I'm going to put it in the Mennonite playlist as well, so you can check out all the recipes that I do out of that book. But a very nice recipe. Tell you the truth, I've been to the Pizza Hut, and that dough tastes pretty darn close to that. But that seasoning, you got to get your hands on that at Walmart, okay? All right, guys. Thanks for shopping.
Bye-bye.